Stokes did come off the bench tonight. You know, he comes in and has a pass break over the end zone right after penalty.
Huge play in that game. I mean, you think about that third down play, holds them to a field goal. Otherwise, I guess they're going up 14-3 maybe at that time, or 14-6. I mean, I don't know. He's a big play. And Eric Stokes is one of the hardest workers on our team. I mean, he's the epitome of team. And the guy hadn't complained, fussed, and all he's done is work, and all he's done is get better. And he'll continue to grow and compete, and Tyson will do the same. Tyson had a tough night, and we've talked a long time about we're going to play the players that play the best, and I still think Tyson Campbell's a really good football player.
Do you think that end of the game with Justin will help him? You know, he made a mistake or two. How will that help him in the future?
It'll be tremendous. It's all about training. I mean, we wanted to grow the kid, let him play with confidence, let him go out and play, and he did some good things, man. He did some good things in the game. He changed a couple runs that were really good, and he managed the game well up until the shot clock and then the sack, and he knew it. He knew right around me. He said, "My bad, I messed it up," and he'll grow from that. It's the best way to do is learn. First and goal on the goal line, you got 2 more downs.
Kirby, you've been around a lot of good defensive backs. What kind of season is DeAndre having as far as just teams not having a whole lot of success going his direction?
I don't know. He may lead the league in pass interferences. I know that. He's got a lot of those. But he doesn't want to give up a completion. So, DeAndre's a good leader. He leads by example. He works really hard. He's helped the confidence of those other players around him, and he's not afraid. I mean, some guys shy away from the big moment. He wants to cover Terry Slate. He wants the opportunity to go cover. He'll come to you and tell him, put me on him, coach. I want to go do it. But he's a good player.
This is one of those nights where it's big with recruiting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know how many kids y'all had. How does this day go because you won, and what are you saying now to the guys? How are you selling Georgia, so to speak?
Well, we don't have to. I mean, Georgia sells itself with the crowd and the fan base. And you look out there and say, I can play in this atmosphere. I can play for championships. I can play in some of the biggest games in college football. I mean, I can get an education at the University of Georgia. It's one of the top 15 in the country. I mean, it's hard to argue with this. For us, it's more about finding the right fit. We want the right kind of players. I mean, I think our fan base just wants rankings. I just want kids that want to be here, that want to win for Georgia, that care about Georgia, that want to get a good education. I mean, think about Andrew Thomas, DeAndre Swift, some of these kids in that sophomore and freshman class that are great students and great players. They're what you want, and you got to go find those diamonds in the rough and go get them. I mean, they're not all 5 stars. We want good people. We want the right kind of people. We want people who can help our team win.
Kirby, what was Kendall Baker doing with? I don't know if Kate got paid up.
Yeah, I'm not sure Kendall's yet. I mean, I don't have the information on Kendall's. I know he's going to get an MRI. Cade probably could have kept playing. We felt like that Kendall might play better, and we're going to watch Cade early. Cade wouldn't necessarily do anything wrong, but we felt like Kendall would go in and play better. So we made a change there, and now we got to find out what's wrong with Kendall.
What do you think about the red zone issues tonight? Yeah,
But they're good, man. They're good. I mean, they're big. They're physical. We worked really hard on it. We emphasized it to the team. We did extra red zone periods because we felt like that could be the difference in the game. And it was without the play by Terry in the first half and Jake. You know, that's what you're going into half thinking about. But there's no country in it. You know, or second in the country at holding you to field goals. And just got to get better at it. We'll continue to work at it. We did some different things tonight. It just didn't work out.
Is it one of those things where when you're in the lower red area like that, where so many guys in the box, your margin of error is just that much?
Yeah, but everybody's that way. You know what I mean? I mean, you get the red area, you got to bully. Say I'm running it down your throat. Well, who should be good at that? Georgia should. You know what I mean? We should be able to do that. We haven't been able to do that and finish it. We've actually been better at the fades and the throws and the throw Jake makes and the penalty that Justin makes when the guy grabbed him and held him and got an extra set of downs. And the Florida game, I mean, we were throwing the ball down there. We've done that better than what we really are, what our identity is. So we just got to keep working on it. And our staff will do a good job putting packages together.
Kirby, you use the term work in progress for this team.
Every week.
Can you see it? I mean, can you see what the vision of what you need to be to go win an SEC championship in 3 weeks?
Yeah, I'm really focused on UMass and trying to celebrate this one for about like 3 hours. If I could get that in, that would be good. Just 3 hours is all I want, and then I'll go to recruiting in UMass. But we're really worried about this team getting better. I shouldn't say worried. I should say that's the goal. And if the message is clear to them that you've gotten better for 3 straight weeks, you've played pretty good football teams, you just got to keep doing that. That's all we can worry about. We don't control anything else. All we control is how we play. And if you control that with your behaviors, we talk about behaviors all the time. Good behaviors create, I'm not talking about going to bed at night. I'm talking about studying film. I'm talking about rest. I'm talking about recovery. Those are the things that are gonna help us be a better football team, and we're growing a lot of young players up.
You've had consecutive 300-yard rushing games against two pretty good defenses, Kentucky and Auburn. Is that a testament to young offensive line getting better and the backs getting better, making it happen?
It's a testament to physicality. It's a testament to hard-nosed, tough, physical, grind you out, persistent, run the ball, convert third downs, and manage the game that way.
Kirby, last week in Kentucky, I asked Fromm, did he know that you guys were 10-0 when Swift entered the end zone? And then he laughed and said no, and then I just asked Godwin the same thing, and he laughed and said no. So were you aware that you guys were down 11-0 when Swift made it an end zone?
No, I had no idea. Sometimes there's a lot of amazing stats out there, but maybe we gotta get him in the end zone more often.
The young players that are emerging, is it a blueprint thing, or is this just something that's happened with this 2018 signing class?
Not sure I know what you're asking. Is it a blueprint thing? I mean, Tyson Campbell has played all along. You know what I mean? I mean, Kate Mays has played all along. So I don't know that. I think it's each individual kid on a different basis. I mean, if they get better and they're the best player, then they play. We think the cumulative effect of reps throughout the year allow young players to grow. So we strategically give them reps, even when they're not ready. We don't say, oh, you're not ready to go to the scout team. We say, oh, you could be ready by game 7, game 8, game 9. Why don't we go ahead and give this guy reps, even though it may take reps away from another guy? And we've tried to manage that with players that we think can help our team. And that's a good class. There's some good players in those two young classes, the freshman, sophomore class.
Two more questions?
When you think about the third down success y'all have been having in recent weeks, is Jake doing something better than he was maybe a month ago when you weren't having quite as much success?
I don't know if he's playing well. He's making good decisions with the ball on those third down plays. And he's getting good protection. The biggest difference to me is the protection. The pocket hadn't melted down on him. He's looking at it and making good decisions. And when we run the right route, which we had a busted route tonight in the red area, and we protect, we're pretty good at getting guys open and throwing the ball and catching the ball.
Last question? Thank you.
Thanks, guys.